Hi again, this time from the Canadian Transportation Museum and Heritage Village. Hot cars on a hotter day. No shortage of incredible cars to see and enjoy. It's a chance for folks to relax and share some fun times with friends in the shade. That's the nice part about CTMHV. Plenty of leafy shade trees. And plenty of stories to tell and cars to see. These cars are a time capsule of an earlier age when life was a little slower, and leisure was something we took for granted. A little of that era is found here at CTMHV. Everyone loves the swap meet. 8 acres of parts and pieces. The car corral, where you can buy one of these classics. Some requiring a little work, others shined up and ready for show and go. All of these cars have passed their best before date, yet many have been brought back to renewed life. Every car is unique and represents countless hours of toil, bringing them back in many cases to better than new. Some, like Neil's 59 Ford retractable hardtop, are getting harder to find. Every car has a story behind it, and shows like the Festival of Cars gives enthusiasts a chance to talk with owners and perhaps pick up a few tips on restoration or bring back a memory of younger days. In many cases, these cars have a nostalgic history for those who treasure them. Perhaps they represent a glimpse of their youth, thoughts of a loved one or friend, or maybe that dream car they've always wanted to own. The more you learn about these cars and their owners, the more you'll know what makes them so very special. Cars like Larry's rare 1951 Lincoln Cosmopolitan. He bought the car off Kijiji from Campus Casing, and the owner delivered it right to his door. It was purchased only a few days before coming to the Festival of Cars. The Lincoln is totally original, with numbers matching right down to the flawless interior. Yes, these original classics are still out there. Others, like Art's Buick, required a complete rebuild. Buick didn't make a Woody in 1934, but all the ash and walnut required to make this Woody came from Art's own property, and he did a lot of the restoration himself. Some of these cars took years to renew, and some sat for years before their owners began restoration. Pat bought his 1962 Corvette back in 1970 and dismantled it. I'm told the car sat for 30 years before being restored. Today it looks like it just rolled off the assembly line. Here are more cars at the Canadian Transportation Museum Heritage Village Festival of Cars. You know, CTMHV is always looking for new members and contributions. They're a registered non-profit charity, and so contributions are tax-deductible, and membership fees are incredibly low. See their website for more information and give them a call during business hours. Well, that's it for now from the Festival of Cars at the Canadian Transportation Museum Heritage Village. Thank you for viewing. And as always, we'll see you at the car shows and cruise nights.